Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm gonna be looking at the NFL games that's going on today. Then I'm gonna slide on over to the MLB. I got you guys covered for my one MLB strikeout prop of the day. Now look, over here at the prop shop, I go over the best player props. Then I head on over to the sports chat place and I let you guys know exactly if they're hitting at a 60% clip all the way up to a 100% clip. After you guys are done watching this video, head on over to there. We got a lot of stuff on there that you guys should be betting on and knowing what's going on. So let me know what your guys' best player prop to get on top. Who's your guys' player just to score a touchdown today? And hey, man, who's going to win the games? Let me know in the comments below. Y'all taking the Jags plus the points? Or y'all taking the Bills? Y'all taking the Commanders with the points? Or y'all laying the chalk on them Bengals? All right, let's go ahead and get it started. First player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at Brian Thomas Jr. My bad. Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver for the Jaguars. I like him to go over 3.5 receptions in this game. #1 receiver option for the Jaguars. And on top of it, nobody is showing up. Christian Kirk, this dude had 3 targets and 1 reception last game. Our tight end is hurt. Like, we need receivers. But in this one, I like him to go over 3.5 receptions. I'm doubling up. I'm taking him to go over 42.5 yards. He's a wide deep threat too, man. He's been able to go over these yards at 100% clip too. So I'm taking him in 2 spots in that one. Player prop #2, I'm going to be looking at Josh Allen. Okay, I'm taking him to go over 30 rushing yards in this one. Last game out, he didn't really show up. And this is going to be a game to where he's going to have opportunities to run out there. But we're going to have Josh Allen spying on him on the other side. I actually think he's going to be able to make some plays on the other Allen. But I'm taking Allen to get over his 30 rushing yards in this spot. Speaking of rushing yards, my third player prop is going to be the running back for the Bills. I'm taking Cook over 63.5 yards, man. He's been able to eclipse this in both of his games so far. And on top of it, the Buffalo Bills used to run like a dual back system with Singletary and Zach Moss or whoever, and they just never had running backs to even be on the field that much. Now, Cook is staying on the field. Third down, first, everything, man. So I actually think him going over 63 yards, that's kind of a given in this spot, especially with that offense. They're not flowing like how the old Buffalo Bills used to. So look for Cook to have a big game. All right. Player prop #4, I'm going to be looking at Scours over 3.5 receptions in this one. Then I'm going to be taking the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. I'm taking him over his reception prop too. He's been having a slow season, man. But I think he's going to be able to go over his reception prop in this game. All right. The next player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at the quarterback for the Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels. I'm taking him over 40.5 rushing yards, okay? Yeah, man, this is a guy to where I think he could clip like 20 yards in one play, you know, and he's going to be, that's what he's good at. That's what he's going to do. Then I'm sprinkling on Jaden Daniels anytime touchdown. I think he's getting in a touchdown today, and it's going to be a nice plus money price tag. All right, the next player prop that we like, the running back for the Washington Commanders, Brian Robinson. I'm taking him over 55 rushing yards, man. Yeah, the Washington Commanders, they got the game plan, man. You know, and that's run the ball, you know, with your quarterback or with your running back. So I like Robinson to go over 55 rushing yards against the Bengals in this game. The next player prop that we like, Jamar Chase. We're going to be taking him over 6.5 receptions. You know, the chemistry with him and Burrow is always going to be there. It just hasn't showed up yet. So I think this is going to be a game. Monday night, man, you're going to see Jamar Chase tonight. Next, I like his boy, T. Higgins, man. He's back in the lineup now. 3.5 receptions is where they got him at, man. Held out, you know, got franchise tagged. You know how that goes, man. One receiver was holding out for an extension. One was holding out for a franchise tag, and he got franchise tagged. None of these guys are looking like the chemistry is there yet. Monday night, this changes it all. Take T. Higgins over 3.5 receptions. My last player prop, receiving rise, is going to be Terry McLaurin. I'm taking him over 3.5 receptions for the Washington Commanders out there, all right? All right. Now, look, I got some touchdown props to get you on top, all right? We're taking Travis Etienne, anytime touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're taking Josh Allen, anytime touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. We're taking Robinson, running back for the Commanders, anytime touchdown. Then we're taking Cook, running back for the Buffalo Bills, anytime touchdown. And last one, we're going to be taking Brown for the Bengals to get an anytime touchdown. Or else you guys could switch it out, because I like Jamar Chase. But I just got a philosophy, man. I like every running back to score today. All right? So let's go over everything on the recap for you guys. But before we do, one last baseball play. All right, man. The Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners, man. I like Hunter Brown to go over 6.5 Ks in this spot. Last game out, you know, a little bit shaky. But in this one, taking on the Seattle Mariners and, you know, it's a battle for the race. So I actually think Hunter Brown might not get the win. Might give up a gang of runs. But he should go over 6.5 Ks, okay? It's time for the recap time. We're taking Thomas over 3.5 receptions. Thomas over 42 yards. Allen over 30 rushing yards. We're taking Cook over 63 rushing yards. We're taking Daniel over 49.5. Sprinkle on his touchdown. Robinson over 55 yards. Shakur over 3.5. Kincaid over his reception prop. Chase over 6.5. Higgs over 3.5. McLaurin over 3.5. Anytime touchdown, ATN. Anytime touchdown, Allen. Touchdown, Robinson. Touchdown, Cook. Touchdown, Chase. Touchdown, Brown. Strikeout prop, Brown. All right, man. I went over a lot for you guys, all right? So make sure you guys smash that like button, man. Let me know what you guys like out of all those props. What's your best one? Or, hey, give me your own best one, man. Let me know. Hey, man, always smash that like button. Millz, Young here, Pick Dawgz.